space operators and governments worldwide to solve the hardest problems in space mission operations. Jason Held is the founder and CEO of Sabre Astronautics, a company trusted by defense agencies. We know how to launch satellites, but do we actually know how to operate civilizations in space yet?
If you have a community on the moon, we're 6 days away from Earth. But if something goes wrong, how long does it take to get help? You have to prepare the logistics for everything that could possibly go wrong.
One mistake can destroy a mission.
One mistake can kill your mission, but one mistake doesn't have to.
How do you think about leadership?
If you see a good sports team, don't look at how they behave on the court. Look at how they behave in casual circumstances. If someone's in trouble, who helps them? Does everybody know what's going on? Is everybody aware of their surroundings? Okay, these are the kind of things you do as a leader to build trust between the people.
Machines make decisions without human approval in space.
It's a question of trust. We use machine learning and we use AI in our development with experienced engineers, more so than with the junior engineers. We've got a tool that automates the detection of space events because no single human is going to be able to sit there and look at 52,000 objects and say, that's the one. Believe me, we tried it, right? So it's okay, automate that thing.
How should we design resilient orbital systems?
There are some standards on the data layer. There's some really good standards. So people who study like IT engineering can easily pick up a CCSDS document and say, okay, it's a cousin. I can kind of see where it fits. And a lot of like satellite command and control and telemetry documents will use that.
What keeps you up at night, when you think about the future of space?
What would scare me a little bit is the idea of using, you have seen collisions in space that nobody talks about.
The space will become a contested domain. And are we prepared for that?
It's been a contested domain for over 50 years.
What problem in the space industry frustrated you enough to start Sabre Astronautics?
Oh, I love this question.
So was there a moment during your studies where you realized space wasn't just exciting, it was a serious responsibility?
I knew that from the age of 15. Spend more time in education to realize the seriousness of the industry. It's a massive industry. It's a massive industry. I think it's economic, becoming much more favorable to us becoming a spacefaring civilization. What we've seen, and the things that you say are risks, are real. I agree with you. Kessler syndrome is a risk. But the other side of that coin is the reason why